There are times where you give ChatGPT prompts to carry out a task, and the result seems like it's boring, useless, or very, it doesn't make sense to you. That is in a one corner of your mind. In one corner of your mind, you just know that this prompt, makes sense. You understand? The issue there are chances that it's your prompt that is weak. Okay, and that is why in today's video I'm going to be breaking down the 12 components that make up a powerful ChatGPT prompt. And that is the same framework that the pros use to get mind-blowing results from ChatGPT. You are going to be seeing all that in this video. Please watch to the end of this video because I'm going to be showing you, we're going to be discussing the sequence of these prompts. I'm going to discuss as in to know if it's important or not. That is, if the sequence, how you arrange these prompts, how you arrange them, is it important or not? All this we're going to be discussing in this video. So please stick to the end of this video. And without wasting much time, let's dive right in and get this done and dusted.
Okay, now we are here and let us talk about how to write the perfect chat GPT prompts. And here I'm giving you 12 components you must know. Okay, and the first one is the rule who you want the AI to be. Uh, the, the first component is the rule. You must tell the AI who it is because this AI adapts its tone and expertise to the rule you give it. For example, let's check out this week prompt. Write a YouTube script about AI tools. That's very weak. Now compare it with you are a professional YouTube content strategist. Write an engaging YouTube script about the best AI tools for small business owners. Can you see the difference? The second one instantly tells the AI what voice and depth to use. You get? So that's the difference between these two prompts. Okay? Now let's go to the second one, the context. The context, what's happening or what you want it for. The context help the AI understand your situation. That is like the background information. And without it, you get generic or vague results. Now, for a weak prompt, you write something like this. Write an Instagram caption about consistency. That's very weak. Check out this strong prompt. I run a small business fitness page helping busy people stay consistent with their home workouts. Write a motivational Instagram caption about consistency that connects emotionally. You see that the context fitness page, busy people, home workouts makes the response 10 times more relevant. Do you get? Let's move to the next item on the list, the third item on the list. Yes, for the third item on the list, we talk about the goal. What do you want to achieve? This is where you clearly say what outcome you want. Most people forget this part and end up being disappointed. And now let's check out an example. A weak prompt. Explain affiliate marketing. For the strong prompt, explain affiliate marketing to beginners who want to make their first $100 online. Keep it simple and motivating. The goal isn't just explanation, it's teaching beginners and inspiring them to take action. Okay, so that is that about the goal. You're telling this AI what outcome you want your audience to have. It's very important. It will affect the kind of prompt it gives. Let's go to the fourth item, the format. How you want the answer presented. Telling the AI now in this one now you are trying to tell the AI how to structure the reply. The reply gives you clear. You're telling how to structure its reply gives you more usable results. Okay. Now let us look at an example. Give the tools. Give me tools for productivity. But when you give it a strong prompt like list 5 AI productivity tools in a table format with these columns, tool name, what it does, and free or paid. You see how it goes from a random paragraph to a neat copy pastable list? That's format power. All right, for the fifth item on our list, the tone or style. That is like how it should sound. Your tone sets the mood. Whether you want it to be professional, whether you want it to be friendly, do you want it to be persuasive, funny or motivational. Depending on what you want, you have to tell the AI what you want. Now let's look at an example of a weak prompt. Write a script about side hustle. Then let's look at a strong prompt. Write a 60-second YouTube script about side hustle in a fun, conversational, and slightly humorous tone. You see, the AI instantly understands how to talk, not just what to say. You get, but how to talk is very important in the output of what you receive from ChatGPT. Okay, so let's move to the next item on the list, the sixth item, the constraints, rules or limits to follow. Constraints help the AI stay within your boundaries, like word counts, the time, the format, or other specifics. For example, let's look at a weak prompt. Write a YouTube video description. Man, that's so weak. Now, check this out. For a strong prompt, write a YouTube description under 150 words with the short emoji per line and include three hashtags related to AI tools. Now, that's how you control outputs like a pro. You get it? Now let's move on to the seventh item on the list. Okay, guys, for the seventh item on the list, we have the audience. Who is this response? Who is the response? Who the response is for? You are not just telling ChatGPT to what to do, but who is it speaking to? This makes the answer emotionally aligned and relevant. You get? Yeah. So, um, you see, the thing is, the ChatGPT tell us the tones, examples, and wordings to fit that particular group. Okay. For example, write an email about affiliate marketing. That's a weak prompt. But when you say something like write an email about affiliate marketing for beginners who are tired of online scams and want a genuine way to earn. You see, so you see that ChatGPT tell us the tone and examples to fit the that particular group of people that are tired of scams and want a genuine way to earn. It will align it according to that. Let's move to the next item on the list. Okay, for the eighth item on this list, we have the example or the reference, the style reference. You can ask ChatGPT to copy the style of a brand, creator, or content example. Let's look at this example now. Write a motivational YouTube script in the style of Ali Abdal, casual story driven and inspiring. Give me a headline like HubSpot. One thing with this particular one is that you have to have the person you are giving the ChatGPT as an example should be very popular. Okay, the AI will now mirror the vibe and pacing that you want of whoever you gives it to. Okay, for the ninth item on the list is the iteration or the feedback loop. You can build prompts that tell ChatGPT to improve based on feedback automatically. Give me three versions of this headline. Each after one, analyze the one that works and rewrites to make it more emotional. AI refines its own answer here, saving you multiple back and forths. You get, so that's just the advantage of this particular iteration or feedback loop. Now, the 10th item on the list, the step-by-step process, chain of thoughts. This one is optional, depending on the kind of prompt you are giving ChatGPT. Instead of giving ChatGPT an answer, ask ChatGPT to show its reasoning or take things one step at a time. You understand? Now, for example, explain step by step how a beginner can start affiliate marketing with no website. Don't skip any stages from picking a product to promoting it. Okay, so the result you get logical, structured, beginner friendly answers, perfect for tutorials and YouTube scripts. Okay, because in tutorials and YouTube scripts, we need a step by step process. Now, the 11th item on the list, this is also optional too. You get the command level, how assertive you are. Sometimes ChatGPT responds better when you use clear authority language like act as, you must, or only do this, only do that. You get, all those are command level language. For example, act as a productivity coach. Create a 7-day AI powered routine to help me focus more. Only include free tools. Okay. Now, this is kind of like direct, confident response, no fluff. You see it. So that is what this command level is. It affects the output that ChatGPT gives to you. Okay. So let's move on to the 12th item on this list. All right, guys. The last but not the least is the output specification. That is the extra details you want in the answer. This is also optional depending on the kind of prompt you are giving to ChatGPT. You can define how detailed, structured, or formatted the output should be, including headers, section, word limits, or even tone shifts. Okay. So, for example, you say something like create a blog outline with numbered headings, subheadings, and bullet points under each. Keep it under 1000 words. Okay. So the result is a cleaner structure. You will have a very clean structure and perfect for content creation, systems, and automation. So it's not just going to just give you write-ups, but you will have it in very structured. How many words do you want? Do you want it in a tabular form? You know, or and the head subheadings, numbered headings, what have you, is just to like give it structure. Okay, do the hard work for you. Now, let's talk about the best sequence for prompt components. Does the sequence matter? Like how you arrange them, is it important? Yeah. Okay, the answer is yes. It matters, but not rigidly like a formula that must be followed word for word. Think of it like building a sentence with logic. If you scramble the pieces, ChatGPT will still understand you somewhat, but the quality, clarity, and precision of its answer will drop. You get so um when you give ChatGPT your component your in a logical layered order, you will help it to think the same way as a human expert would. Yeah, this is the prompt pyramid, and for it, you have at the top you have the role, the context, the audience and the goal, format and tone, constraints, examples, and output specification. This is the prompt pyramid and how your prompts should be arranged for proper uh, clarity, quality, and precision in your outputs. If you want a very good output, this is the way your prompt should actually follow. Okay. Now, for the role, number one is the role, and in the role, we are looking at who the AI is acting as. The next thing that will come after that is the context. What situation or background it's in. Audience. Number three, who the response is for. Okay. Then we have the goal, what you want to achieve. And then with the format, how you want the answer structured, then the tone slash style, how it should sound, the constraints, the rules or limits to follow, then the examples or reference. It is optional. Okay. The output specification is also optional, depending on the kind of task you want ChatGPT to carry out. And then the iteration slash improvement loop is also optional, depending on the um, tasks you want to give ChatGPT to carry out. Okay, so there you have it. Now, for a better understanding, let's see a prompt example here. Okay, you are an experienced YouTube content strategist. You are telling ChatGPT the role it's playing here. Okay, that's the role it's playing. You are an experienced YouTube content strategist. Then the next one is the context. Your task is to help me, a beginner creator, create a 3 minute YouTube video about the best AI tools for small business owners. You see it, okay? So you have that is the context to help me create a beginner 3 minutes YouTube video about the best AI tools for small business owners. Then my goal is to educate and motivate them to start using AI in their daily work. That is the goal, you know. So next one on the that comes next is the tone and the style. So now you are telling ChatGPT write in a friendly and conversational tone that sounds like Ali Abdal. Okay, you can sound like whatever person you want, as long as the person is popular. ChatGPT will know. Then your audience. The audience is Nigerian entrepreneurs who struggle with time management. You've now people he will target people that struggle with time management. Then the format the script with clear sections: intro, main points, outro. So then you have the constraints. Keep it under 400 words. End with a strong call to action. That's the constraints, and ChatGPT will follow it for you. Okay. Now, task extension slash iteration. After writing, analyze what makes the script engaging and suggest one improvement. This last component here is very powerful, I must say, and it really saves you time, a lot of time. All right, guys. The bottom line is yes, the sequence matters, not because ChatGPT can't handle flexible prompts anyway, but because a good order equals sharp focus, which also equals better results. Okay? If you follow this structure I've given you consistently, your outputs will sound smarter, more human, and more relevant to your audience. Okay, so that's that for this particular video. Thank you.
Wow, there you have it. The 12 prompt components that separates the amateurs from the pros. And if you're able to master this 12 prompts that you just watched right now, you'll be able to turn ChatGPT into your personal business partner. Yeah, though in the beginning of this learning process, it may look tough and somewhat, uneasy, but with time, it will become second nature to you. Yeah, if you found this video helpful, please hit the like button. Please just do that right now. Hit the like button, subscribe to this channel, and leave a comment. I am ready to master AI prompts. Just leave that comment on the video today. Just leave it now, right now. I am ready to master AI prompts. And thank you for doing that. You can also, if you want to join my free WhatsApp group, you can. I left the link to the group in the description of this video. It's called the AI Hustlers HQ, and the description is in this video. You can feel free to join. I dare share tips and tricks on these prompts and AI tools. And yeah, this video showing on the screen is where I told you about how to generate leads for your business or whatever gig you are doing, your side gig. You can use it to generate leads using ChatGPT. So this video showing on the screen, you can check it out. It's very simple and straight to the point. Don't waste time. So guys, thank you, and I'll see you in the next one. All right, stay safe out there.